Hi, it's Lynn with Katie Lynn's Creations, and tonight we're going to talk about the by 15 needle embroidery machine. We're doing applique and doing an offset. If you like the information, hit like, subscribe, and let's get started. Definitely with applique, you want to use a heat bond on the back of your applique fabric. It helps it stay together better, and it doesn't fray as much when you're trying to cut it out. It actually makes it stiffer and easier to cut. So make sure you use heat bond on the back of your fabric. Then you're going to want to have your scissors that are curved. These are Friskers from Walmart. That's where I got these. And then I got these from a quilting store. They are cool flat applique cutters. So, and then you also want to have, excuse me, your instructions handy so that you know what's going to go. So our first one will be the outline, and the second one is where we're going to want to put an offset. Okay, so here we go. Let's turn around and let's get started with the computer part. Okay, so we are going to put this right here where you can see, hopefully really well. There we go. So I already have put my design in and set it, and it's ready to go. So what we're gonna do is to go right here to your colors, okay? So we know, due to our instructions here, that the first one will be the outline. The second one is gonna be where we want the offset. So we're gonna push this button down here. It says F, offset up. Now, if you see here, I have an F1. That tells me where I want the offset. Next one will be an outline. Next one is going to be an F, and you have to do that for every single one of them, okay? So we have that outline, we're going to do the eyes, outline down here, oops, get down there, put an F there, okay, that does the eyes. Then we'll have another one, we'll have an outline, and right here, should have another outline, which we are going to put another F right there. And then 9 will be the start of your satin stitch. Now, if you get it put on the wrong one, you just hit the F and it comes off. Hit that, and you want to press OK and OK. So here we go. We're going to move over to watch the machine. So here we go, backing away. Okay. Bear with me here, trying to get my camera in position, and I've already started. I've had to film more than once now, so I'm just going to leave this here. We're going to start the design. Does the outline. Now, if you want that to come out so that you can put that down there, you can, or you don't have to. You can just stick it under there when it gets ready to start the next one. So it does this outline. All right, so it's going to switch colors, and you could have those down there and have it ready to go. Or you could have it come out and stop, and then you could tape it down. It depends on how you want to do your particular design. So, okay, and here it comes. See how that pulled out? So then you can trim this up nice and neatly with your scissors. You can just trim that. You don't have to take it off the hoop unless you want to. And it just depends on what you feel comfortable doing. Okay, and as you can see, our button is still green. So we're gonna go ahead and just hit the button again. Okay, so now it's gonna go and do the next sequence. So now it's sewing around the face. Okay. Put the applique down. Start it again. And if you want to put the stops in the outline so that it comes out and then tape it on, you can do that too. It's whatever works for you, but this at least shows you how to put the stops in. If you have questions, you know, I will do my best to answer them, and I'm still learning. All right, here we go. There it is. It has popped out. We're gonna trim this real quick, because I'm gonna pull this up as I'm cutting it. All right, hit the button to go again. It pulls it back in. And it's gonna go to the next fabric. And then it doesn't stop, so that's why I like putting the stops in every one of them, because it'll pull out and stop. Then I can put that and tape it down. So I only have so much time on the video, so trying to get you to understand how that works. Okay, so then I would cut those eyes out. Go to the next step, push the button, it'll go back in and do the next outline. So if you want to be able to tape that down, put a stop in it. All right, guys, here is, hopefully that will help you guys. with applique because, you know, stopping and starting the machine all the time is kind of a pain. So if you put those stops in at every one of those, there was 8 steps I could have put a stop at, but I chose not to for time's sake. So now it's stitching it out. This is where it would be putting the applique part down. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make videos on my computer so I can get longer videos. I think we're only allowed to have 15 minutes on my phone. So I'm gonna have to get some more equipment and stuff. If you guys keep liking these things and subscribing to my channel, I will learn more about the machine myself, and we will keep going and learn together. Okay, it's gonna do the eyebrows and then it should pop back out. So you'd be having your material here. I just didn't put it for time's sake. Okay, it's starting the satin stitch, but I didn't put a stop for it to come out. So anyway, thanks guys. Appreciate you watching, and hopefully this helped. Be blessed. Love embroidery, sewing, quilting, whatever questions. I'll do my best to help you because that's what it's all about, is helping each other. Thanks, be blessed, and have a good evening.